Hello. So, I'm restarting this adventure. Gonna see how that goes. Cosmo wants to join in. That's her hello. Um, Alright, so I decided to do this again. I had filmed some, and honestly, I got a little disappointed and upset, which is something that seems to happen a lot, so I'm gonna change it this time. I filmed, I think, like 4 videos. I got really taken away with it, and basically, there were sound problems on all of them. So, yeah, you can't hear them. I even tried doing some stuff, but I guess I'm just not that talented in that sector. At least not yet. Maybe I'll learn how to do it and I can put them up later on. So, I'm restarting. For me, that's what this year's all about. That's one reason why I want to start doing this again. And, last year was Stay Comfy, which I really did. I did a lot of, self-reflection, looking into things, just trying to figure out who I am and figure out where I wanted to go in life and, the big questions. Also had a lot to do with my mental health, which I'm gonna see about that this year. Yay! Fun times. And this year, I'm gonna get into action. I, Cosmo, I love your eyes. I want to see where it takes me, and what I can do. And one of those things is, sharing myself a little more. Maybe, getting out there. There's a lot of things that I'm interested in that I don't really let out. And I'm a very quiet person. I go into what I call hermit modes, where I don't talk to anyone and just stay by myself. And it's good to do sometimes, but when you do it long term, it definitely doesn't help. So this year I want to stop doing that as much. I want to get out there more and support things that I think are important to me. And not just that, I just want to have a conversation, so anyone listening can leave comments or whatever. Yeah, so as I was saying, sorry, I got interrupted. I forget what I was saying. I just had it in my mind a second ago. Okay. I want people to have a conversation. As I said, I tend to stay by myself a lot, so I don't really have much chances for that. And unfortunately to say, most of the people around me don't really understand me, but that's also partially my fault. I find it very hard to get in on a conversation. I always feel like I'm pushed out or that I don't really fit in. I have very bad social anxiety, and that really doesn't help. And I've wanted to do this for a while. I think I mentioned it in a really old one, because I feel like this is a medium where you can say anything you want and people will listen. There's going to be haters and stuff, but there's still most people that are true to themselves. And, if you want to debate someone, that's fine. I love debating things. But there always becomes that point where are you having a friendly debate and actually talking about it and sharing points of views? Or are you just simply getting angry over shit? I mean, it all comes down to that, and that's something I want to start doing. Getting out there, having debates. I pretty much like to talk about anything from entertainment, although I'm very bad at names. Songs always get stuck in my head and I can never remember the names. I love music, I love to read, I'm always trying to find new books. I'm actually going to start getting listening to some audiobooks. Because some of my goals for this year are get out there more, be more active in society, and be more truthful to myself. It's taken a long time to realize who I am and to be comfortable with that, because a lot of people don't understand. And after a while it gets you really down, and you either can get back up and keep moving and not care what people think, or you can continue to decline, and I refuse to decline any further. I want to start getting to where I want to be in this life, doing the things I want to do, and one of the things I want to do is, have a conversation, be a part of something more than just who I am at my core. Another thing is getting active. I don't really do much. I binge watch Netflix and everything. I do like to go on walks, but I've kind of just let myself deteriorate, as I said with the other thing. So I really want to start doing that and eating healthier, getting out there. I love walking through the woods. It's one of my favorite things in the summer and spring, going to beaches. Love to swim, so hopefully I can do that a lot more this year. I wanted to go skating this year, but the weather's been so up and down that I haven't really gotten a chance to do those things. So that's something I want to do more of. And basically, I'm just going to leave it at those two things. Oh, I want to learn more. Sorry. I do want the third thing, which is I want to learn more, which I've already started doing. Most of my media and stuff I get from YouTube. I watch, because they have, on YouTube you have everything. It's kind of like the Google for video information. It's crazy, and it's a community I've always wanted to be a part of, but I've always, as I said, had that social anxiety, even on here, on a platform like the internet, where you can say anything you want to say anonymously. It still comes from who I am. Even if it's anonymous, I don't feel right saying opinions if I'm not going to say who I am. So that's something I want to work on too. I'm just pretty much leaving it simple so I can do these things and make a big change. It's time to go from not knowing what I want and who I am to going to who I am and what I want. So thank you for listening. If anyone watches this, feel free to comment and subscribe down in the lower regions. And please I guess. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm anxious. Please. Till next time.